Honorable Chief Guest of today, Lieutenant Sneha Shashi, Madam Principal, Madam Vice Principal, teachers and all my dear friends. A very warm good morning to one and all. Indian Navy Day is celebrated on 4th December every year to recognize the achievements and role of the Indian Navy. It marks Operation Trident, the attack launched by the Navy on Karachi Harbour during 1971 Indo-Pakistan War. The Navy sank 4 Pakistani vessels including PNS Khyber. The brave marine fighters who portrayed impeccable strength in the Indo-Pak War are remembered on this day. The Navy Day begins with a wreath-laying ceremony at the War Memorial. This is followed by a practical demonstration to show the energy and skills of naval submarines, ships and aircraft. Many welfare programs and community services are also organized. I am extremely honored to introduce the Chief Guest of the Day, Lieutenant Sneha Shashi. She is presently serving in the Indian Navy as instructor at Indian Naval Ship Chilka. She joined Navy in 2015 after completing BTech in Electronics and Communication at Marathaneshius College of Engineering, Kodamangalam. She is a former student of our school. She was also an NCC cadet and a basketball player. Now I welcome the Chief Guest to share her experience.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my lovely kids out there. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you today as an alumni of this school. On this remarkable day of the 50th anniversary of the Navy Day, I wish each one of you and your families a very happy Navy Day. This day reminds us of all the sacrifices that were made by our elders and forefathers in achieving the momentous victory over inimical forces and the liberation of Bangladesh in 1971 war. The Navy Day is celebrated on the 4th of December each year to commemorate this great feat. On the 4th of December of 1971, the Navy had shown great supremacy in its tactical forces by opposing the airstrikes that were led on the 3rd of December in 1971 by the opposition. The Navy was able to establish Operation Trident by launching its major ships along the coastal lines of both the East and the West Pakistan at that time. The Navy was able to establish a blockade in both the sides. The naval operations included ships such as Indian Naval Ship Nirghat, Nipat, the aircraft carrier at that time, INS Vikrant, which were able to establish this particular blockade. The Navy also made use of small missile boats, which were able to aim to the Karachi harbour and were able to stop the supply of both the ration and the oil for the opposition. This was followed by a series of destructions such as the destruction of PNS Ghazi, the bombing at Coxtown, the bombing at Karachi Harbour, with which the India was able to show its supremacy in the waters, and the Navy was able to establish a major victory in the sea. This day is hence marked as the Indian Navy Day, and today we are celebrating the Swarnim Vijay Varsh, which is the 50th anniversary of year-long of celebrations of the Indian Navy Day. Since then, the Indian Navy has successfully assumed an imperative role and the responsibility in verifying the marine outskirts along with carrying out joint operations, compassionate missions, and universal elevations. Our Indian Navy has grown to be the fourth largest navy in the entire world. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the principal for giving me this platform to speak to all of you today. I would also like to thank Raju Master, who had taken up this initiative as a teacher. He had approached me, and as his former NCC cadet and also a basketball member of his team, it feels great pleasure to come back to school and speak to all of you. I would like to urge each one of you to continue to participate in each and every opportunities that you get in life and in the school, to be active throughout the day, to remain fit and be strong. Once again, I would like to wish all of you a very happy Navy Day. Thank you. Shaina Varnam. Jai Hind.
The sea is never the same. Constant change is in its nature, surprising even the most hardened mariner. The principal manifestation of India's maritime power, the Indian Navy is stood to thwart any threats to national security, adapting and augmenting its combat preparedness as a formidable blue water force. Silently, forcefully, swiftly, geared up for the changing times, cognizant of an altered world. The Navy remains a credible, cohesive, and combat-worthy force, guarding the interests of the nation, at home and abroad, always ready to answer the call. The Indian Navy. Silent, strong, and swift.
Respected Madam Principal, Madam Vice Principal, teachers, and all my dear friends, I deem it my great honor to present the vote of thanks at this juncture. At the very outset, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude towards our chief guest who inspired and motivated us with her thought-provoking words. Ma'am, it has been a pleasure listening to you. I would also like to thank Madam Principal, Madam Vice Principal, and all our beloved teachers for organizing such a wonderful program and for being a constant pillar of support for all our endeavors. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all my dear friends for being patient listeners and for making this event a successful one. Once again, thank you all.